Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Well, we just got off of the late models, so now let's climb into the K&N car. Make sure the audio is not gonna blow your freaking eardrums out here. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay. Alright, well, get out of the shot. Slipper. Okay. Alright, well. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, I gotta clean all that stuff up on the backside here. So, basically, this is the first week of the faux ARCA series that YAS has running. Looks like we have a decent amount of cars in here. I think there's at least 13. So we'll see. See what we can do here in times and stuff. Again, I don't really like Dover all that much, but we like the K&N cars, so do what we can. Interested to see kind of the times here. Routes at the top of the board. Can we do anything with the brake bias in this thing? Oh, yes, we can. Thank goodness. Okay, thank God. Ooh. She's a little slippery. Let's forget how bouncy this freaking track is. Jeez Louise, this is a great lap. This is a great lap. This will go down in history as one of our greatest laps. Let's just put this sucker on pit road here. Alright, you know what? Let's just get another car. Like, forget this car. Forget this car even happened. Yeah, prepare to be ARCA braked. Good point. So I think Zimmy's in this like pink, like salmon colored car over here. I don't know why. He's also in the 9 car because somebody else got in here and beat him to the number 28. And if you ask me, I think that this thing is I think we might be a little bit hotter than what our intended weather was here. Alright, 6. What's our flat time? God, we are missing something here. What are we in? Is this like, yeah, just over afternoon, 65 degrees. What are we missing? Alright, here, let's take a look at the results here. Austin's at the top of the board. Let's watch his lap. That's what I want to see. Oh yeah, we gotta unmute these guys. My bad. Yeah, right around the bottom. Just slide her around. Okay, we can do that. So 23.934. All right, so we should be able to beat that time. Where's Jake Maxson when you need him to clear the field? There you go. What's up, Patrick? We're gonna have to adjust the focus on this freaking chat here. It is too tiny.
Car outside. Clear.
What is this? What is that 71 car doing? Okay. What is that 51 car doing? What is that 51 car doing? Oh my god, this car is tough. Just touchy. Just touchy. Ah, commission work.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Get off of the damn wall. Alright, now I'm getting frustrated. Like, I know what we need to do, I just can't get my friggin' feet and hands to do it.
Got a car stopped ahead.
Alright, I think it takes a couple laps for these tires to, like, wake up.
Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead. Go
Get out of the way. Alright, getting faster. Okay, well, hitting the wall doesn't do anybody any favors, but, you know.
Car outside. Clear.
Alright, dude. Alright, we'll go.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, here we go. Top spot. Ready? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ugh.
Our stop first.
Ugh. Oh god! Car's spinning everywhere. I want that. Oh man. Custom race car for sale. Okay, so I want to buy this PT Cruiser Turbo, different race car. Well, I thought you said you had to buy a car. That was just what I remember anyway. There we go. Now I can read things. Yeah. My neck hurts. So yeah, so it seems like it takes a couple laps for the tires to come in, which is interesting. Oh yeah, you know why? Because we're on the new tire model. I forgot. Again, so used to the old tire model, and I'm like, why are we so slow? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yep, there's Austin blown up. Okay, let's focus on us because, you know, it's all about us. All right. So we have one ghost entry. Interesting. In the 14 car. Is he in the results? 14 car? Ryan Lash. Do something. What's up, Jack? Double birthdays for Jack. All right. Well, we'll see what kind of time we can put down on cold tires, but actually, hold on. What is the temperature here? Because it's supposed to be cold. 65 degrees. Track temperature is 100. Love it. Yeah, exactly. Since we're not doing the NIS tomorrow, yeah. We're going to give Zimmy the day off with his kids. He's got to do dad stuff. Man, this new tire model is crazy. Oh my god. I mean, I get it. Cold is cold, but I mean, maybe it's really exaggerated because like ambient temperature is 65, so that's what our tires are at. But I mean, this is nuts. Like, we're like on glass.
Showing us the black
Oh,
flag.
God bless it.
Unsafe pit exit.
Bless it. Who was the last driver to win a Busch Xfinity Championship for an owner who was not supported by winning Cup owner or driver? Meaning like who wasn't like Kyle Busch or something like that. That's a good one. The last Xfinity. Alright, so this probably, I'm gonna guess it would be, oh, a championship. Man, I don't know. I would say it had to be Jeff Green. Yeah, that's what I was thinking in the Nest Quick car. Which we have that car in here, by the way. BT Dubs.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Alright, I think that's probably about as good as we could have done. 9:17.
Flag.
Because this thing is on ice for the first couple laps, man. Greg Pollux. Oh, man. That is a tough one. Oh, it would have helped if I read the comment before it. So it was Greg Pollux on that car. Okay, I had no idea. But yeah, I had that thought. What year was that? Was that 19? Was that like 2001? Or was that, No, it would have been before that. It would have been 98. 2000. Alright, damn it. Yeah, because in 2001, I believe he stepped in and he was driving. No, he wasn't driving the Pennzoil car yet, because Steve Park was. Yeah. Trying to think of like the landscape then in 2000. I really miss that there aren't like all the NASCAR races and stuff still on YouTube. That was fun to watch those. Yeah, the AOL car. Was he running the AOL car in 2000? I think that was later than that though. I don't think he transitioned immediately to Cup, did he? For RCR? Welp. Anyway, let's take a look. Results.
Impressive lap there, Austin.
Reagan Austin got us by a half a tenth. What's up, Cortland? Self-cleaning racetrack. Dover is a self-cleaning racetrack. That's a good lap there, Austin. I don't think I could have really gotten much more out of it.
Thanks. Put a lot of practice in for this one. Thought it was going to be a lot looser than it was, but apparently not. First couple laps are a bit twitchy, though.
It was a little twitchy. Speaking of, alright, new tire model. You have 65 degrees. 65 degree ambient track temp, and your track temperature is 100. So keep that in mind. Just take it easy first couple laps, and we'll survive. But it's really going to take those first couple laps. There's a lot of give and take. Just take it easy.
And your tires will last you the whole time.
They can. But there are yellows. Take as many tires as you want. Put as much fuel in as you want. But as we learned...
I think that's a challenge there.
I learned my lesson at Darlington. That was interesting. Stayed out on like 14 lap old tires. Made it work.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in.
Alright, going on green here.
Green flag. Green flag. Pit road is now open. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
I am sorry, guys.
Brian Zimmerman is a beast.
Good stuff, 10. Shot.
Well, that's embarrassing. My bad, guys.
Okay, gotcha. Well, he's not behind us anymore.
Always the guy in the pink car.
Exactly.
So I know I stacked up the top line a little bit, but that looked like that happened like almost simultaneously back there.
Pace car is entering 3. Go, catch up.
Pace car's in the middle of 3 and 4 here.
Pit road is now open.
In the Altel car, I like it.
Yeah, I don't think I had any grip down the entire front stretch on that start.
Yeah, I tried to take it easy, knowing that you probably wouldn't have anything down in that lower groove, and I guess I kind of stacked up the upper groove.
With the new tire model, restarting on new tires is like restarting on like 20-lap-old tires on the old model.
Send it for the boys. Dun, 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 dun.
Especially here.
Greenland ran a limited schedule for Childress in 2001 in the AOL car. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta roll into it. You can't just punch it.
You gotta roll into it. If we can get a checker flag, that'd be great. I'm really mad that we didn't
Right,
win
Jimmy?
in the super lights yesterday. That
That's
was
right.
heart-wrenching.
I deserve it all, man. My bad.
Boo! Hiss! Get him out of here!
Hey, Jimmy, did you start on the outside?
It looked like it.
No, I started on the inside, but before I got to the start-finish line, I was on the outside.
All right. Because between Aaron
Who is
taking
winning?
off slow and me getting in a throttle, I was
Austin
in the wall
Burdick
with
is
kept
winning
everybody
right
up.
now. But the K&N's with cautions, man. The new tire model, whew.
I think it helped me at the back because I hadn't even stepped in the gas yet when Jimmy turned sideways.
Say Walker watching his daddy.
Pretty sure somebody just hit pit road wall entering.
1 lap till we go green. Line up
Power
on the
line.
green.
Yeah, a lot of the
Stacked
front
up.
section's blocked. I just had nowhere to go back there.
Alright, looks like we still got... Looks like everybody's still on the lead lap here, I think. Except for... Brad? Yeah, I guess Yo's... No, I don't know why he's showing on pit road. That is weird. Maybe he's just waiting. Oh well. Alright, well let's try this again. Because really you just gotta get settled in here.
Get ready.
Yeah,
Going
restarting
green.
down here on the bottom is gonna be a little bit tougher.
Pace cars in.
I can just go whenever I want now, right?
That's correct.
Can I clear my black flag?
Green's out. Green flag. Green
Yeah,
flag.
absolutely.
Next car is the leader. Back in second.
Alright, we just want to stay with Austin right now while these tires kind of come in. Yeah, can't touch the apron though. That's bad. Touching the apron's no good.
You take the bottom going 1.
Feels like the sun is not nearly as bright as it was.
Outside. Stay low.
I'm down low on the backstretch, just blew up the motor.
Outside.
No, Nick, no!
You're the leader. Keep digging.
Alright. We got Ellen Iverson behind us, Mr. Practice. Let's see if we can stay out front here. I don't know if we can do it, but we'll see. Just want to try and save some tires here a little bit. We don't need to run away from everybody. But we got to keep heat in the rear tires. Otherwise, this car will start getting tight. Poor Zimmy. New tire model, man. You got to get some laps on it. Alright, well once the tires are kind of bedded in, it's a fun car to drive.
I puckered on that one.
But we're going to start getting to that tight phase. Oh, right there. But we're about halfway done here. I can't help but think we're getting snookered leading this thing. But hey, that's what we know. I really do think just running the bottom is the best way.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
I mean, we just ran the top there in 3 and 4, which sometimes you can make up time there, but it's just not turning, getting in and into the center. I think Austin had a little bit of a hiccup right there. All right, we're starting to open up just a little bit. That's good. Got snookered last night. Yeah, we did. I mean, we got totally just beat. I mean, we should have learned our lesson. Should have learned our lesson on the first run, but we're really inexperienced, you know, so we got to do it twice before we learn. We got to lose a race before we learn. The only thing I didn't like is that it's like we're coming in the last like 10 laps or so, and Root really didn't have much to gain. I know he had 9th place in front of him there, but it wasn't like he was running for that championship or anything like that. Like if that's the case, then yeah, we got to pull over. We got to give him some room and let him race. But I didn't. I just didn't know what he was trying to accomplish there,
No,
but we
that
had to
was
let
me.
him go. But to be fair,
Okay.
I mean, Sean let him go too. Yeah, it's starting to get tight. Yeah, that high line is for the birds, man. There's just nothing up there right now. Yeah, we'll just hit the wall for fun. Alright, we got like 15 to go here. Followed him right into it.
Outside. They're outside.
But look who's shot up to second. Jeremy Root. Alright, so we've got, what, 10 to go roughly? I don't know if we can hold them off for 10. Oh, we got a yellow!
Line up single file.
Oh, and
Pit
this
road is closed.
changes
Jet
everything.
70. 1, shot.
Man, what kind of lap
Man, I
times
was
are
starting
running?
to make ground.
24:30.
Ten laps left.
I was on a mission.
Catch the pace car.
Man, this is a tough call right here. Oh my god. How many cars are in the lead lap right now? 7. There's only 7 cars on the lead. Well, no, there's 10. Okay. Tricky part is going to be passing them.
Pit road is now open.
Got a couple heroes out there. I'll use, not a hero, but you know.
Time for some A51 pit stops.
Yeah. Everyone slides through their box, flips over.
Slide through my box onto pit road, well, out of it.
Nailed it. No! We're too far forward. Give me a break, man. Oh, that's going to cost us. That's going to cost us a spot.
It's a curse.
Route takes 2.
All clear. On pit.
God bless it.
Well,
Well, we lost 3 spots on pit road to guys that were actually like, you know, taking tires. I don't know if they took 2 or not.
Top about 30. 5, shot. Catch about
So I know
10,
Route's on
shot.
2. Anybody else on 2? Oh my god. Rocky, oh my god, you think the world was freaking ending.
Is anyone but root on 2? I took 4.
It's hard for me to gauge the time since I was apparently 4 centimeters too far forward in my pit box.
Hey man, we can't just service the car within the pit stall. You have to do it within this invisible box, within the greater box.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a big problem I have with iRacing on that.
Agree completely.
I mean, it's not like we're putting the car up on like a 4-post lift or something, and it's like, well, it's got to be just so.
What they really ought to do is have the invisible box as like the perfect pit stop, and then the farther away from the invisible box you get, the slower your pit stop is.
watch wheel spin on this restart.
Oh my god!
That's,
Stop
10,
car on the
car
back
by.
straightaway! No! Oh no!
What are your right fronts after that?
Oof! 56.
63. And I thought I was using them a lot to keep up with you. Apparently I'm just slow.
1 lap to green.
Yep.
Line
73
on the
for me.
outside.
10 car east, but
367.
10 car. Thank you, sir.
You know, I'd heard that actually reading the tires and doing all that actually helps on the cheap new tire miles, so I was really trying to get some heat in my rear tires. But you live and learn.
Yeah, man, you can get over aggressive and it turns into ice. I did it on my out qualifying lap, so don't be embarrassed.
I was able to just barely miss you.
Oh man, so this is only going to
Sorry
be
about
like
that.
a 5-lap shootout here, provided we go green. I think honestly, I think Root is probably going to be faster than us for about 2 laps.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Let the pace car by. Green, green, green.
Oh, everybody's going to get black flags. Oh, hold on to it, Austin. Oh, turn. Oh my goodness gracious.
5 to go. Stay high. Clear, clear.
Nothing up high. No love at all. Oh, we just lost this thing. Friggin' car didn't turn at all. So Austin better be able to do something with him. Be very disappointed in him if he doesn't.
And that's how you lose a race.
I wouldn't count him out just yet. That's how you lose a race, though. Just trying too hard. That's crazy, though, that we were just up in the groove and it just didn't turn at all. It's going to take a Herculean effort from Austin to get past him. Oh. Oh, that was a good call. That was a good call. I threw that away. I went up high in 3 and 4 and there was no grip up there at all.
Great job, driver.
I just freaking hit the wall going into 3 for absolutely no reason. That cost me so bad because I got the speed after that.
Ooh, hello, Big Bear, just in time.
Yeah, Austin, you probably would have had something for me if you wouldn't have tagged the wall.
Nice win, Root.
Thank you, sir.
It's a good night to be a vegetable.
How about lost it off of 2 or 4? I don't remember which one it was, and Jason got by me there at the end. Good run, Jason.
Thank you, sir. You as well.
The race is over.
If you didn't slip, I don't think I would have been able to get you.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're all learning
Okay,
on this
go.
tire model too, so I mean, again, I thought that Austin had him, no doubt. Right?
He would have had me if he wouldn't have gotten the wall, because he closed in on me pretty quick.
In the last corner, I'm
Just out of curiosity, how much fuel did everybody take there at the end?
not how racing works. No fuel.
I took none.
I put a full tank in it. I mean, we didn't, yeah, I mean, just to keep the car loose. Probably would have been better if we hadn't put fuel in it, come to think of it, just on cold
Yeah,
tires.
they only put like 5 in, and maybe that's where I went wrong.
But watch
Well, I
what
didn't put any
happens
fuel in
here.
it. I just put 2 tires on and went with it.
Like right here, I thought like, okay, we got a shot. And then we go into high here. I'm trying to just get a run. And the car just doesn't turn back down the hill. There's no turn in it right there. Oh, God. Look how much time we lose right there. I mean, we ran a 9, and I bet you the guys in front of us ran a 6. Yeah. He ran a 5. We lost 4/10 in that corner. 4/10. Oh. That sucks. Damn. That was fun anyway. Had fun though.
Darn you, Bradley, for being in your box.
But we do have to see, hate to do this to you, Brian, but we do have to see
No worries.
what happened.
I was going to try to send you flying, but since you're sitting in your box, I can't hit you.
So Zimmy basically said, I'm pulling it
I
in.
was already playing Demolition Derby with Root already.
Said before I hurt somebody else. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Or
God.
saw him just trying to drive
Poor
around
Zimmy.
and I'm hitting him.
Poor Zimmy. He had that, and then it was the first lap, unfortunately.
That was a really good race, actually, for as long as we went in green after the initial incident.
To be honest with you, the last 3 races, the last night's
Oh,
super late model race, and both races have been
no.
fairly clean.
Sucks. That's a bummer. Anyway, looking at the results here, Zimmy pulled it in. Ryan didn't actually run. Nick made it a little while, and then Brad ended up 11 laps down here. But yeah, but 29 came back. I mean,
Well,
he
at least
finished
it
8th.
looks like I'm going to get the hard charger award for this one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Zimmy's so embarrassing. It's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
at
I
least
get screwed up there. I was, couldn't have my chat thing, or I couldn't see what gear I was in. So I had to get out of VR and try and move my chat box.
say at least you didn't do this.
Well, that's horrible.
Like, yeah, we're gonna get these tires nice
Well,
and
that's why
toasty.
I got an unsafe pit entry and
Oh,
hit
yeah.
the inside of the pit wall.
And we
when I
tried
was-
to do this on
I
our
couldn't see
outlap
what
for
I was doing
qualifying.
when I was trying to move my chat box.
I think I even got out of here with a 0X, too.
Right here just gets away from him.
Yes, sir, you did. There's a few people that did. You, Austin.
Right there. I mean, the
Aaron,
car just comes around.
Edward Kane.
Like, it wasn't even aggressive. It was just
Root.
like he slipped it, turned it back the other way. So he's got wheeling it that
My
way.
last
And right
lap-
there, with a
lap
little bit of
50 was
brake,
my fastest
comes
lap.
around.
You guys believe that?
Oh! Save of the day right there.
Fresh tires.
Free she's.
But didn't you only take 2?
Yeah, so we had a bunch of guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
Yeah, he
that
only
ended
took
up
2,
with,
and
well,
maybe that's the
4 guys.
whole deal with the one
ended up with 0X.
side.
But poor Brad, he had 10.
It tighten the car enough so you can get a good hard
Let's
run.
see what happened though at the end of the race though, because I want to see this caution.
Or loosened it up enough, I should say.
I'm just such a pansy when driving in traffic. I suck.
it's impossible to save at that
I
point.
don't know how everybody else felt about it, but I felt like the car was best for me there at the end when I was light on fuel.
Yeah, it started getting a little bit tight for me, but it was still drivable. It wasn't bad.
I think you just had to change how you came through the center and off a little bit. If you came off a little lower at the end of the run, you could
Yeah,
get
that
in
was
a
one
little
race
harder
rough.
and it wouldn't push.
That was one race rough. Yeah, it happens, Brad. It happens. It's okay. We all have bad ones. I mean, did you watch our late model race just a little bit ago? That wasn't very good for us. I mean, we finished
All
second,
right. On
but
that note, fellas, how about you? Have a good night, everybody, and see you in the Discord.
I almost took two. We still would have lost, but yeah,
Yeah,
I almost
really
took
enjoyed
two, but
See everybody later.
staying out was going to be a dead man's move, I think.
Good race, guys. Take it easy.
Whew. Yeah. Well, anyway, so we end up with a 0x, so we'll take that. And we end up with fourth. I mean, we'll take fourth. Yeah. Can Zimmy redeem himself by answering this trivia question? Oh man, we're going to have to make it quick. Who is the first driver to win both Busch Xfinity Championship and a Cup Championship? Yeah, 0x winner. Times 2. Well, it's easy as a late model. I mean, he ran away from everybody. The first driver to win Busch and Cup Championship. I'm going to say it was somebody later. I was going to say Bobby Labonte. That was going to be my guess too, yeah. Or Matt Kenseth. Yeah, well then it wasn't Busch, it was Sportsman back then, like way back then. But I think Bobby Labonte is going to be my guess. Yeah, it would either be Bobby Labonte or Matt Kenseth. Yep, Labonte. Oh yeah, we nailed it. Got it. So it took him a while to get that Cup Championship though. I mean, almost like like a decade almost? I can't remember. Oh man, some itch. Alright, well I appreciate all you guys watching. I hope you had fun. Again, we're still experimenting with this tire model, still figuring out like what does what. Obviously we won't make green flag stops and stuff in the normal K&N series, but that was interesting to see how much Root gained just by saving his stuff just a little bit. So, we weren't running our stuff super hard, but I mean we weren't necessarily saving either. So, I mean, we were pushing to that kind of like that 90% margin. You know, we weren't trying that hard. So Michigan next, that'll be interesting with the tire wear. Oh my God! But hopefully we can get a big field for Michigan. It's always nice to have a bunch of cars in Michigan, just because everybody spreads out. So hopefully we can get a bunch of cars there. So if you got this was fun, you want to join this league, you definitely can. It's YAS Racing Association on iRacing. You can just apply to the league and run with us. So. We just ask that you be a cool dude or dudette to drive. So, 91 and 2000. Yeah, that's about right. No fun. Aaron has no fun. Had the old Eagle 1 Valvoline paint. Yeah, trading paint has lost its mind because I used to run that paint in this car maybe. God, that was a long time ago. I think that was before we were streaming. That was a long time ago. But anyways, thank you guys so much. And until the next time, take care.